My name is Kenneth. I'm a panel member for the Cairngorms 2030 Community Fund co-design panel. I frequent the Cairngorms National Park with the Black Scottish Adventurers. I'm hiking often and enjoying the beauty of the outdoors for our health and mental health well-being. And so when the opportunity came up, I thought that I was benefiting from the park enough to be able to contribute to designing something that would benefit not just the park, but the people that live within it and on the fringes. I have work experience in policymaking. And so, from a facilitator's standpoint, I wanted to experience what it would feel like from a participant's point of view. I found being involved in the panel quite enriching. It's helped me to interact with a lot more people from across the national park, which is such a great win. Because most times when I come into the Cairngorms, I'm interacting with nature more. And so now interacting with the people that live within the national parks sort of helps me to understand the cultures and the peoples of the national park. It's also provided a room for a diversity of opinions and interests, and it helps to see from a different lens where you're not just trying to shape the direction that people should go as far as policymaking is concerned, but also contributing to that richness of ideas and opinion and that comes to policymaking. A highlight for me has been the breakout sessions where you are then able to hear people more loudly about the issues that mean more to them. When you then come back to the larger group, the ideas that you're hearing in your small group sort of resonate with the other groups. So it helps to see that it's a healthy crop of conversations that you're having, even in smaller groups, and it then enriches the broader scope of what you want to achieve, which again just highlights the benefits of participatory policymaking, where people then begin to feel involved in that process and can take ownership of it. Commuting to come here. I live in Glasgow. I'm traveling all the way to Cairngorms. It's not a new thing because every time I've had to come to the Cairngorms to hike, I have depended on carpooling opportunities. But it's also allowed me to see more parts of the Cairngorms aside from the Monroes that I'm always going to hike. And to experience the beauty of the landscape, the farmlands, and of course the diversity of the people. I hope that this will become a precursor or a best case practice for many other processes that will come into place for policy making in Scotland. I would hope that this would become something that can be referenced subsequently when community participation is mentioned as far as policy making is concerned, and then people can say, "Oh, this was tried here and it really worked. If this turns out really brilliant, I'd love to see it replicated," which is the beauty of the approach in itself.